Taking out those cultists was satisfying. We've saved some people from being lambs led to slaughter. Even better, the cult's obsession with talking to the Hollow Man might prove useful for us. Those twits modified some radio equipment to home in on the Hollow Man's location. Clever of them, actually. Every time he spouted his grandiose lies, they got a little closer to finding him. Once we secure the missing components, we'll see where that creature has scarpered off to.
Okay.
How do we know you won't betray us too, Doc?
Excuse me?
You heard me. How do we know you ain't been working for those devils this whole time? You sent people to get the blood drained out of them. Maybe you'll do the same to us?
I think I've earned enough goodwill from you, Miss Creelman, to not have my motives questioned. How do we know you aren't one of those cultists? Or your husband?
Don't you dare.
Both of you showed up at the same time. What were you doing before? Maybe you're just biding your time until you can let those things in to kill us all?
Enough! Both of you! Listen to yourselves. You want to waste time blaming each other until one of you forces the other out into the street at gunpoint? I saw it happen at the shelter. It only took 2 days for everyone to turn on each other.
I'm not gonna sit here and...
Yes, you are.
Yeah, get him, Eva. Saga. Alright. Let's get out of here. So we got the cool pistol. And we now have... Yes! This thing is amazing. I believe it's basically a modified M14. Made out of... you know, blood and bone, primarily. It's got some cool stuff. Staking a vampire with this weapon heals you for 15% of your maximum HP, so I do stake vampires with it. Magazines hold... the magazine holds 6 extra rounds, and increased accuracy while moving, which feels pretty good. And I got this vampire blood, which apparently I unlocked at some point in the last couple days. Increases my health by 102, and that's what it does. So, I haven't unlocked a vampire god remnant yet. Alright. And I have not really killed any vampires with this gun yet, but kills cultists pretty nicely. Alright, this is a vampire nest. But that's not part of our objective. Oh, so one of the things that I did while I was testing my computer upgrades and stuff to see how it would affect the recordings is I did a couple of the missions for these safe houses. There's no like real story to it. You just go over there, and each of them was like, here's one mission where you go out into the town and you kill some stuff, or you know, collect some stuff. Forgot this is not how you do it. And then you come back and they have a quote-unquote boss vampire for you to fight. I will say all of the boss vampires were very simple. And I killed... There was 2 of them. I killed both of them before I got this gun. This gun I literally got from a cultist who was like standing down here somewhere. I tweaked something in my settings and then I ran around wanting to get into a firefight just to test how I was gonna... Ooh, vampire. Now, I don't think we're in the range.
Well,
Why would I want to? Okay. Oh, water tower. Go more this way. That's new. That's the first time I've heard the Hollow Man say my name. Okay, now I'm worried. I got some keys for down here as well. Oh, I also spent some skill points. I forgot about that. Because we had like 5 of them. So, for the UV blacklight ability, I just got all the middle ones. Because in order to get the top one, you need everything else unlocked. So I'm thinking that may be the next thing we work on. I did also pick up this one. So you get more salvage. And I think I'm going to pick up Shakedown. I wasn't really sure what Shakedown was going to do. But I think what it does, I haven't looked it up or anything. I could, but I'm always worried whenever I look up stuff about a game like this that it's going to be like, oh, here's what it does. Just like in the last mission, bah, 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 and then I won't be able to, like, actually get to experience the game for myself. So...
here we go.
I'm going to rip you.
At this rate, I'll never get the footage I'll need.
I'm sorry, Devender, you're just too good of a shot. This is the steak launcher, except I don't have any steaks.
My name's at their throat. I need it.
Yep, you need it. Cultist bag. Toilet roll. Oh, there's a... Look who that is. Also, is this set just a smidge too close to the walls? Oh my god. Arcane, come on! Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We had a slight power malfunction in my home, so...
Check everything. But I got dibs on any guns.
Back up here.
Kick them all up the arse.
Yeah, kicked them all up their ass. Gas mask. Chocolatary confinement. All right. Fatal Fortress playing cards. I feel like that's a reference to something. Excuse me. I feel like that's a reference to something and I just don't get it. Probably because I'm not a young man any longer. One of these ships is where I'm headed. Tempestus research vessel. Which apparently is going to be way the hell out there somewhere. It might even be that one. Okay. Okay. I still really like the way that this rifle looks. It does take up quite a bit of the screen, but it looks super cool, so that is fine. Okay. Oh, it's like stuff is still here. Maybe there. Raise a scooter. Mud crab.
Not every day you walk across an ocean floor to get to a boat. At least I don't have to swim.
A seam there that I was caught on. Oh, here's a bellwether kit. Okay. Those are buoys. All right. Supply crate, nice. So at least looked like that guy was being somewhat successful.
That boat should have what we need. Antennae and a spectrum analyzer.
For some reason, the cult is sitting on the boat. Just want to take a look at it. That's pretty cool. 102 damage. This is 127, so...
Once called relentless. Relentless and absurd. But still.
I beg to differ. Also, nope. Anyone else up here? Apparently I stepped on the fire. Okay.
Then they will. You better believe it.
Did that kill him? Past us long number 1. So the captain sold us out, couldn't deal with the bastards. I never would have believed it. It was her, Chief Scientist Chalmers, and that damn cook, Elsa. The night before, the ready room said Captain Oikonomu tricked out one of the broadband systems, spent all night in her quarters talking to someone. Given the creepy voices coming through for the last week, we thought maybe she'd just gone batshit. Now we know she was listening to the Hollow Men.
You'll see.
Okay, great. Next morning, the bunk room hatch was chained, all of us barricaded in. We heard yelling, so we think the captain's new friends boarded the ship, coming for some of the others. Sitting there in the dark, we listened as it happened, every one of us holding our breath. There were a couple of shots, then it all went quiet. Anyone who comes aboard the Tempestus, if you find this, just know that it was the captain. She gave up her own crew. Andy Desham, principal vessel operator. Electromagnetic and Meteorological PhD research log. Excerpt from Electromagnetic and Meteorological PhD research log, Reeves, Eaton, Holder, and Juarez, Redfall Technical University. Our equipment picked up a bizarre electrical discharge that didn't align with our forecast, or any previous forecast. We're attempting to pinpoint exactly where and why this particular batch of electrical activity burst when it did. More odd weather patterns that don't match our expectations. The readings in our equipment show electrical phenomena much stronger than ever precedented on Redfall. No working theories are present. Info. These dates line up with what the Coast Guard saw at their post. Weapon locker. Cool. Last entry from the Tempestus. There's just 6 of us left. Myers hung herself while everyone was asleep. We cut her down and wrapped her in a blanket. Nothing else we could do. But that was all the motivation we needed. The rest of us used a bunk frame to pry open the hatch. We got out and started gathering up supplies in case they came at us again. Ship has never been so quiet. Now Evans and Forrester want to make a run for it. Dumbasses. That red mist is going to dissolve the skin right off their faces. Radio still doesn't work. Just more Hollow Man creepy shit. It's foggy AF out there right now. I saw the captain standing in the mist, watching the ship, looking straight up at the helm. She's changed. I don't know what happens next. Okay. Search the Harbor Master's office.
Angry vampire attack right when we're trying to track down the Hollow Man. Yeah, not only.
Oh god, there's a lot of vampires. Can we? What am I stuck on? No! Being stuck is not.
I'm fine. You're just lashings of ultraviolet. Let's let the adrenaline calm down a bit, shall we?
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. There's a bunch more vampires. There's another one behind me, apparently. The erratic movement. It's not the button I pressed. Thank you. Oh my god, there's another one? Like, fuck, man. How many fucking vampires are over here? Okay. Come on. Oh my god, really?
You will never see.
Okay. used all. I don't have any more lockpicks either. Now that I've used all my ammo.
This is for the best. Most cryptids are nocturnal.
Okay. Now where are we headed? What does that sound?
Don't blink.
I thought that UV was supposed to get rid of those things. And destroy the blood mist, but apparently I was wrong. Plane here. In fairness, it looks like an old plane. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look scalable for me. So
They gave it to me. To me.
there's something called Sin Eater. I guess we should probably kill it.
Don't touch me. No one can touch me.
Apparently I can't get over this.
Only space inside.
Thank you for meeting me here. I was headed your way. I used to bring my daughter here. She liked this part of Redfall.
Peter? What are you?
The gateway sample from Kurz. You used it. But this is impossible. The advanced state of your disease.
Nothing short of miraculous. Hers was right. This gateway he's promising, we need it here.
I told you. Didn't I, Charles?
You did. But there are still questions.
And we have the answer. I'll talk to Kurz tonight.
Cool, blimey.
You discovered a vampire god's psychic echo. Psychic echoes hold the key to understanding how the vampire gods lost their humanity. Find the tortured creatures known as Sin Eaters and destroy them to uncover all the psychic echoes the vampire gods have hidden. Oh, that was a vampire god that I killed? Okay. Because I'm gonna be honest, that vampire god died very easily to a handgun. Oh, I can. Oh, and the psychic echo stays. I can watch the psychic echo again. Cool. I got him. We got a new outfit. Oh, we have Alpha Howler. The one we just got was Bespoke Bloke. I like that, the black shirt with the white vest. I don't like those gloves, but they are impressive. And then we unlocked a wolf mask. No, we did unlock a motorcycle helmet. Although I think I'm going to stick with the dignified beard. But we've unlocked Alpha Howler Dusk. I don't know what we had to do to unlock that. Or if it was just something we found in a box or something, and I wasn't paying perhaps as much attention as I ought. Is lighter lootable? Most of them have been, but apparently that one is the exception. Oh yeah. That leather glove texture. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and unlock this safe house. Before we head up there.
A safe house.
It's a vampire T-posing for me. I don't know how to get rid of those yet. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And I fell into the red mist, which, I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't realize that there was red mist here. So I don't know. I don't even know how I would get to that. There's so much red mist there. cave up there. And I bet we'll end up in that cave at some point today. Let's use our one lockpick.
Ah! Bedlam's arrived!
Perfect.
You'd run if you knew what was coming.
I did run. Now you can turn into a vampire, I think.
It'll take more than that to make me quit.
So the Mistborn don't turn into vampires. Okay, I thought that they did. No swimming? Oh yes, this is the water should have be coming weird. I was like, there's no water. Like, okay. The city ordinance, all caught fishing is strictly catch and release. You'll be fined $500 if you do not follow the ordinance. No horses, no bicycles. Please dispose of all trash in the appropriate marked areas. A burial point staff will fine up to $500 for improper disposal. Okay. Alright, let's go kill some more cultists. So far, that's my favorite part of this game.
I see. Don't be stupid.
You heard him. The Hollow Man!
Trouble here.
I hate that.
I'm out. Hands up. We'll get this sorted.
Okay. Lots of stuff to blow up. I don't know why, but I thought she was going to start humming Smoke on the Water. 11:48, 11:30.
I heard that. You're just making it worse. Complicated.
Someone will find
That one hurts.
Not my problem.
Sun's up. Try not to stare at it.
Bastard!
There's more incoming!
They don't let cowards in, you know.
There's so many.
Rude!
you.
Drain dry.
Payback.
Where am I? Where all the gunshots are coming from. My god, these cultists are stupid.
Like this.
No, I'm not. But you're not gonna like that. So there, we're even. Except that you're dead, so I win. Assault rifle ammo. Don't have a sniper rifle anymore. Okay. Guess we continue up the road.
What is that?
Come out! Don't you want...
No, I don't want to, whatever it is you were gonna say. Okay. Except from watery graves and black sails, a book of famous New England shipwrecks. At around 2 a.m. on November 22nd, 1859, the Sweet Madeline foundered on the rocks of a low island in Red Falls Bay during a particularly rough winter storm. Ship split in two, and one of the halves sunk. Of the 63 crewmen on board, only 15 survivors made it out of the frigid water. Parts of the wreckage are still visible from the Williamstone Lighthouse. Interesting. Like, that's not even sarcasm. I legitimately find stuff like that very interesting. Have you seen the Smith family? Where are my neighbors? I haven't seen the Smith family. Wash your hands. Maybe. This kind of stuff, not the guns and the spilled blood and stuff, but like these kind of shops. I see this all the time in relation to like New England, and it makes me think like, man, I should visit. What the hell? Ah, I could have snuck in here. Cool. Lighthouse bulbs. Used light bulbs of Heritage, 1875. Various light bulbs that once lit Heritage Rock. Interesting. Please do not touch. That's Scrimshaw. Shipwheel of the Sweet Madeline. Military history of Redfall. Williamstone Coast Guard Station Redfall is one of the few stations still active in Massachusetts. 8 other stations remain active out of 41 total. Opened in 1918, the Redfall station has performed hundreds of search and rescue operations and is one of the highest rescue rates in the entirety of the Coast Guard's New England stations. Before opening as a station, it served as residence for Annabelle Ackford and her husband Leonard, both colloquially considered American royalty. Williamstone Coast Guard Station Redfall was one of the first stations to switch from conventional radar to Doppler. Meteorological endeavors and subsequent research conducted there have produced major contributions to the ongoing counter-climate change efforts. That's cool. Oh, I wonder if this is the... Is this the...
There's only one way to save.
Yeah, don't care. This must be the Coast Guard station. Whaling equipment recovered from diving excursions around Redfall. Oh, that's cool. Oh. My name is Devenda. Now it looks like... Okay, now that hurt me a little bit. Whale oil canisters. Whale oil is a stable product in trade for Redfall as well as the rest of the world. Used for the rescue of Sweet Madeline survivors. Tragedy of Sweet Madeline was one of the worst coastal disasters to happen in Redfall history. Small safe, what do we got? We got a pistol. Some whiskey. That's fine. But now, the question is... Search the Harbor Master's office for the Spectrum Analyzer. Now... I did not see the Harbor Master's office here. It's possible I'm just dumb. It's more than possible. It's quite likely. Ah, maybe this is it? Before we go down, let's finish checking here. Okay.
All right, got the last bit. Let's get everything hooked up and see what we can do with it.
Hey, this is Anna. You copy? This weather. I'm getting a real strong read on your equipment, though. Nice job.
Head to the research vessel and download the unusual phenomena.
Copy that?
Copy that, Anna. Anna?
Enough. You just couldn't quit troubling me, could you? Look what you made me do now. The lightning is coming. He is my fury. My punishment.
Okay.
You brought this on yourself.
Yeah. Oh my. Can't go up there. That hurts. Oh, what?
I'll go back to the trance when I'm done.
Let's have a little lightning. It's dramatic. A rock.
Yeah, just stand there.
Storm's finished.
The vampire gods ruling over Redfall grow angry as you complete mission objectives or destroy vampires. As they take notice, a meter will advance toward triggering a rook storm. Seek shelter and destroy the rook. Ah. Okay, well we got Lockjaw, which is a semi-automatic shotgun. Heals me, so it kind of will replace my grave mistake. Harbor Master's Journal. These assholes keep taking advantage of my Adelaide. Their hellhole is furnished with my belongings, but Adelaide swears they're good people looking for a little support. What she doesn't understand is that good people in Redfall are few and far between lately. After the last time she baked them some cookies, she came back white as a ghost. Something spooked her. Who knows what they did or said. She just kept talking about weeping Tammy, but wouldn't go into it. The next time they come to my house, borrow my stuff, and scare my wife, I'll make them regret ever setting up camp in that cave. Redfall may be shot to hell, but I can take back this little corner of it. And then the cave down below. Okay. I think I knew that, but... or I suspected it, at least. It's got a drum magazine, that's pretty cool. Okay. Don't know what that is. Oh, it's jittery. That's super jittery, sorry. Anything up here? Other than more stutters? No. Oh, I got a new pistol. It says Death Spiral. This is Ambition, which deals significantly more damage. Bullets from this weapon can kill vampires who are not petrified. Wow. Magazines hold 4 extra rounds. Okay. So I can just straight up kill vampires with that. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that as well. And you know what? I'm just gonna run all, what are these called? Unrivaled. So okay. Let's never come in here again. Alright.
I don't know what that was, but I think we got what we need. See you back at the fire station.
Yep. The vampire gods do not forget.